Yeah.
Anything else you want to share?
That should be good.
Cool. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I want you guys at least get it out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I went on a first date with a girl here 2 years ago, and I'm going to ask her to marry me. So we're here.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
What show did you go to?
Michelle and I met our freshman year in focus class, which is basically like an intro to college class. When I met Michelle, I knew she was really sweet, she was really kind. Time went on, we were kind of just acquaintances in college. I would see her around and say hello. Fast forward to junior year, I was hanging with some friends one night. It was a Sunday night. Our friend Dakota was asking me what I was doing that week, and I told him I was going to the Forum to see John Mayer with my sister. I told him that John Mayer's playing for 2 nights, and it would be so fun to go to both. And he told me, you should ask Michelle to go see John Mayer with you. And Michelle was sitting right there. And I was like, shut up, bro. I think God really used that to lay an interest in my heart. And so I thought about it that whole week. I looked up tickets online. What are the cheapest tickets I can find? And I really couldn't find any. I went to church on a Thursday night. The concert was the next day on a Friday. Some girl on Twitter messaged me back and said, hey, I'm desperate to sell these. Do you want these tickets? And so I said, yes. I skated over to my friend Grantham because I was freaking out. Should I even do this? Is this crazy? But he's like, no, bro, go for it, send it. And so he prayed for me. I grabbed my skateboard and I skated over to where Michelle was working that night as an RA. I knocked on the door and I said, hi, Michelle. And Michelle was so taken back because we weren't that close. And I said, are you free tomorrow? I would love to take you on a date. And she said yes. So I said, all right, is John Mayer okay? I remember picking her up for this first date and letting her know, Michelle, I really just want to get to know you better, and if all that comes out of tonight is blessing you with a nice evening, then so be it. So we're here at Verve Coffee. This was the place where we shared our stories for the first time. I really didn't know much about Michelle on our first date, so we had a lot to talk about. This place is really special to me. So we went to the concert. It was so much fun, and it was such a blessing to be able to have this sweet memory. The only picture we really have from our first date is her taking a picture of our coffee. I wanted to come and kind of just recreate our first date so we could have something to hold on to. Here we are 2 years later, reliving this moment and thinking about, man, like I want to spend the rest of my life with Michelle. There's so much unknown about what this next chapter of my life could be, and yet I realize all I want is for Michelle to be a part of it. And you can come across if you want.
Hey Jake, how you doing, buddy? I'm definitely going to make time to talk to you, okay? We'll get together with Eileen. I'm sure she'll have some discussion points as well, but me you first.
Great.
All right?
Let's do it.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you on the 9th.
That sounds great. Thank you so much. We're here. This is Michelle's home. It is hot. I made it to Sacramento. I'm gonna go watch a baseball game tonight. Gonna hang out. Tomorrow I will have a conversation with Michelle's dad, and the next day I'm gonna be on a radio show. How good can it get in great Sacramento? Let's do this.
One thing, Michelle, he drove all the way up here to share his time and his love of you. I give you my blessing. I love you with all my heart.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
It's getting real. Michelle, I love you. Man, there's so much to love about you, and I just want to do life with you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Wow, that's crazy. I'm excited, Michelle. I hope you are too. Let's do this.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
Wow. I don't know what happened.